Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video about the app that we're going to be using this evening for our SWIG meeting. Hopefully we only have to use it once or twice till we can get back to where we can meet everybody and get with everybody again. But until then, we're going to use this for our meetings. We will be using a virtual program called Zoom. You'll be receiving a invitation from me for Zoom. For the meeting for this evening. That'll be going out in the email this morning. Well, in a little bit here. But anyhow, we'll send that invitation out. You do not need to have the application downloaded to your computer to use this. You can simply click on the link that'll be in that email. If you want to download the application, that is fine. So your screen may look a little bit different than mine, but it should work pretty much the same, and the button should be in about the same place for whether you have the app downloaded or if you're just using the web version of it. So anyhow, when you'll get the invitation tonight at 7 o'clock, you will click on the invitation. You can sign in a little early. It may go in and say that the meeting hasn't started yet. That'll be, you'll go into what's called a waiting room, and you'll hang out there until I go ahead and start the meeting at 7 o'clock this evening. When you start the meeting, or when I start the meeting, I should say, you will not see any video of yourself. Your video will be automatically turned off, and your audio, I can't remember if I have it set to be off or on. It may be on automatically. But to turn that video on, your video on so that people can see you, you'll look down at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, and you should see a video button down there. Now yours would probably be with a red line through it, and that's saying that your video is shut off. You just simply click on that, and that will turn your video on for the evening. The mute button may or not have a red line in it. If it does have a red line and you want to talk, just go ahead and click the button, and that'll allow you to talk. If it doesn't have the red line, then you are talking, and people in the meeting can hear you. As you can see, excuse me, I have a background. I put myself out of the world because I'm pretty sure the world's coming to an end, so I figured I'd just go ahead and move out now. But anyhow, if we look down here, there's a little up arrow there. If you click on that up arrow, you'll see this pop up, which says HD webcam. That says it's a camera that I'm using. If you had more than one camera, you could choose between them. And then I have one here that says choose virtual backgrounds. If you have that on there, then you can change the background of your video to a couple different things that are built into the computer. We had an officers meeting the other night, and I had myself on a beach. I've since moved out of the galaxy, or I'm working on getting out of the galaxy at this point. Anyhow, a couple things there. So those are two things that you will use during the meeting. You can mute yourself. And then just turn your microphone on whenever you want to talk, or you can just leave it on for the meeting. If it gets too noisy, I can actually shut everyone's microphone off from here if I need to, so you don't have to worry too much about that. The other part of this is if you're going to present something and you want to show your screen, you have that ability to do that. If you go down to where it says screen share, see the green button here, and click on that. If you have like, say the internet's open in the background, if you go down and click on that, your screens will pop up, and you can choose which screen you want to show. Screen 1, screen 2. This is the program I'm using to record the what I'm showing you right now. This is my Google app that's open right now, so I could click on that, and that would take me to the internet, and that would show to you. So I'll actually do that right now just real quick. I'm going to hit that button. That's going to show you the internet. I'm going to click share, and now you should see my internet page rather than a video of me, which I'm sure you're probably more glad to see the internet page than me anyhow. Anyhow, there's our WPS Reddit page, and I got some flowers on there and some new pictures and stuff, so you don't have a chance, get in there and take a look at those as well. Alright, with that being said, up here at the bottom, or at the top I should say, up at the top, you have a spot where you can click Stop Share. So I click Stop Share, and that takes you back to your video, and that gets rid of your sharing your screen. So if you're presenting, or you want to show something, or you found something that you want us to see, you can do that by clicking that share button and showing us the screen that you have on your computer, the choice of your whatever screen you want to show. All right, with that being said, that's the important things that we needed to look at. There is one other thing that I wanted to show you, and there is a chat button down here. You see, when I clicked it, it went away. If you click on that chat, you'll have a chat over here that's open, that we can chat back and forth to each other. If you want to write something, or if you want to write a question in, if you think of something while we're talking or while someone's talking, and then you can write the question in, then we can see it. That's perfectly fine. Just know that down here it says everyone. So when you type something there, that goes out to everyone that has chat open. They'll be able to see it. So don't type anything in there about my hairdo. Okay, guys? All right. With that being said, that's all I wanted to show you for now. Maybe I'll do a video on some settings and stuff like that, how to set some of this stuff up to make this maybe a little bit easier for us in the future if we're going to be using it more often. But other than that, hope to see you this evening for the SWIG meeting, and look forward to seeing you then. That's all I have for now, and we'll talk to you in a little while. Thanks, guys.